Hi. I'm great.
Hmm? So
I'm,
how was your vacation?
I'm my vacations. I did so very various things, and then
Oh,
sometimes I went to I visit my mother and father-in-laws
uh-huh.
to having dinner,
Ah,
and then another days I was hang out with my
uh-huh.
French friends,
Wow.
but they
So,
yeah they was from uh, Vietnam, but but they live in Paris.
so they were Vietnamese. So, but they live in Paris, so that's why they speak French, right?
Yes, and then uh, uh, they came to Korea, and then
Uh-huh.
um, they some of the two is from the Vietnam people, uh,
Vietnam.
but some of the one people is I don't know, but
Mm.
but 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 the woman is from the Asian.
Ishan.
Yeah.
How did you meet them? How did you know them?
Uh, the last years so I went to uh, mm, the language school in Cebu. I no the
Ah,
Malta.
Malta.
Yeah, as
Okay.
a I made the French woman uh, to
Uh-uh.
to classmate, and then uh,
Mm.
3 months ago, she sent me message. Uh,
Mm.
the one of my friends will come to Korea, so I know that. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, did you have fun when you meet them?
Yes, I have fun, and then we hanging out with Korean palace and traditional palace.
Mm.
Called
Korean traditional
yeah
palace.
palace.
What's
uh,
how do we call that?
경복궁 궁
Gyeongbokgung.
경복궁.
Is it far from your city?
Yeah, uh, there is uh, Seoul City near here. Seoul City Hall
Ah,
near here, and
oh,
then
okay.
the 경복 Palace Presses with a center in Seoul.
Mm. So I think it is very popular to foreigners.
Yes, the the best one is for popular to foreigners, and
Foreigners.
then
Okay.
uh, there are so many people to foreigner
Mm,
except Korean.
mm. I think it is one of the popular tourist spot in your country, right?
Yeah,
So, for how many days did they stay in Korea? Your friend, French friend.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. It's nice.
And then
Oh,
nowadays uh, they they stay 4 days in Seoul, and then
4 days in
yeah
Seoul.
they nowadays they drive to southern Korea, uh,
Southern part.
yeah southern parts such like the Busan, Gyeongju, and
Mm,
they fly to Jeju Island.
wow. Ah, so it's like a tour. They don't have work? They are on leave.
Uh, uh, they almost retired, so
Retired. So
yeah,
that's why.
yeah, yeah. And then I think they older than me.
Okay. So that's why they just enjoy their life, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then
Right? They just enjoy.
the one of them man the work the uh, uh, doctors to doctors
Doctor.
in
He's a
Paris.
doctor.
Yeah, in Paris.
Nice.
Yeah. So
And he just wants to maybe study English, right?
yeah, English.
English. So, at least they can already enjoy their lives because they are already they almost retiring soon, right? So, and of course, maybe you also want that in the future, right?
Yeah.
No problems, right? Just traveling, right, with family. Do you also plan to do that if ever that you're already retired from work? So do you also want to do that? Travel around the world? Yeah, right? Oh, why not? And I think your wife also deserves to have some rest, right? But whenever you travel abroad, do you always travel with her?
Mm.
Or whenever you go abroad, travel abroad, do
Mm-mm.
you always travel with her? Or sometimes you travel alone?
Uh, um, I I I always with my wife and my daughter,
Okay.
and but the last years I went to Malta. Uh,
Malta.
the reason why I went to alone because I study only English, but
Okay, okay.
my wife don't like to study English.
So that's why she didn't come with you in Malta. Or she didn't go with you in Malta,
Yeah,
right?
and then uh, I uh, I stay in Malta for a long time,
I said that's
around
why.
the 1 month.
Mm-mm.
My wife the work at the
Yeah,
business in
she has
Seoul,
to work.
and
Mm-mm.
then
So, yeah.
next year's I will attend Cebu
Mm-mm.
English Academy.
Mm-mm.
So but my wife let me go to attend Cebu,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
and then
Well,
yeah
yeah.
I asked my wife uh,
Mm.
for a long time allowed uh, in attending Cebu. Yeah,
Yeah. So good thing she allowed you, right?
yeah, that is 6 weeks.
Oh, so you will not see each other for 6 weeks. Yeah, but it's okay. There is video call, so you can still keep in touch, right?
Yeah, but uh, actually I have so many I have to do so many things in my house uh,
Oh.
because take care of my son and my daughter,
Mm.
and then
Mm.
I have to cleaning in the morning. Uh,
Yes. You're
but
so busy.
yeah,
You perform the duty of you know uh, being a husband also because your wife is also busy, right? And I think you have more time than her, more free time than her, right? So it's okay. Maybe because um it depends on your availability because you're the one you have more free time than her. So I think you have the more time to do those things that you said, right? The house, taking care of your son and your daughter, right? But if your wife has more free time than you, maybe she will be the one to do that, not you, right? Mm. So, may I know who usually plans your vacations? Is it you or your wife? Who plans?
Uh, mm, I have everything to for me to travel.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
It's you
yeah,
who plans.
yeah.
Ah,
Only me.
okay.
Because
But if yeah,
because uh, I like to plan to travels.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So you like to plan every travel that you make. How about does your wife sometimes, do that? For example, she has a vacation or leave. Mm, does she sometimes plan
Uh,
for your vacation?
yeah, but my wife don't like to plan to anything. Yeah,
She doesn't like
yeah,
that.
yes, and then uh, but uh, but I like to plan so details
Uh,
where I go when did
uh,
it and I sometimes I plan to every hours in travel.
mm.
So yeah,
So,
so detailed.
in other words, between you and your wife, so you are more on planning,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Uh,
I have a plan everything.
yes, that's right. That's good. So at least your wife is just ready to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's more convenient for her, right? Even me, if I'm gonna choose, yeah, I don't want to think about that, right? I also want my husband to do everything, to plan everything, and I'll just go
Yes,
with
but
him.
however, sometimes my wife complain about my plan because
Okay.
uh, s- uh, uh, one day my wife complained why did you the the areas stay only 1 or 2 days.
Okay, okay. So maybe sometimes you have to ask her,
Yes.
right? If it is okay with her, especially if she's going with you, right?
Uh,
You can also ask her opinion about
uh,
that.
However, I usually 3 months ago
Mm,
I made a reservation everything so uh,
mm.
there is no not change don't change but
So that's why,
yeah
because you made it very ahead of time, right?
yeah
Very
yes
early.
yeah uh, so that is my wife complain about it.
Yeah, maybe because
Yeah,
she,
don't
she
change it.
thinks that. That's right.
Yeah.
How about what do you usually do if, for example, you cannot take a vacation? So what do you do if
Uh,
you cannot take vacation? So,
we usually hang out with my family,
that's good.
so far away,
Mm-mm,
and
mm-mm,
then uh, we uh, we we take a rest in
mm-mm,
resort, and then
mm-mm.
reading a book and watching TV together.
TV.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That's really nice.
Uh,
At least,
but
yeah.
nowadays I have no time, so
Uh-uh.
because I was hang out with my French friends with together for
Mm-mm.
3 days.
For already 3 days.
Yeah, so so
Um,
uh,
maybe it's okay because it's not always that you will go with them. So I think your wife can understand that.
yeah, and then my French friends get back get back in Seoul after 10 days, and then
Oh, see.
we will meet again. But
Uh,
my wife so complained, why, why do you why do you meet for 3 days?
uh, And maybe because she thinks that maybe you should spend time also with your family.
Yeah, so
Right.
but I promise my French friends as your guide,
If I ever promise. Ah,
as
so
your
that's
guide,
why.
and then
You made a promise.
yes, we have eat such as traditional Korean food.
Ah, Korean food. Ah,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, so many. We
Wow.
have so many various Korean traditional food. Yeah.
That is so nice. Yeah. So at least they were able to try your traditional or local dishes,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Uh, I'm sure they love it, and at least they had an idea
Hmm.
about your Korean culture,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. 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 And then, um, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised that uh, the one of the restaurants I take them, but
Um,
and then but some of them Korean managers speak very French.
I really.
Yeah. and
Oh,
and
maybe she studied.
yes,
She
study,
studied
yeah, and then
The French.
yeah, and then some of cafe cafe shop, and then
Uh,
the manager speak well French
French also.
also. Yeah, I'm
That's
surprised.
nice.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. Maybe they studied it. That's why they can speak French well.
Yeah,
Or maybe
yes.
they studied somewhere in Paris, right? So that's why. By the way, if ever that you are going to go on a vacation, so what do you think is an ideal vacation for you? Ideal one.
Uh, uh, my my best idea is
Mm.
just stays one city,
Only one city.
uh,
Ah,
just one city for a long times, and then
okay.
I take a walk in the morning, and then
Uh-huh.
I reading a book,
Read
and
some books.
then uh, I talking about my wife
Mm-mm.
in free time. So
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, uh,
Bonding time, bonding moment.
yes, yes. Um, I,
Wait, may
mm,
I know? Do
mm.
you have any, as far as you can still remember, do you have, or what is the most impressive vacation that you ever had? As far as you can still remember, the most, precious or the most impressive
Yeah.
vacation you ever had?
Uh,
Is there any?
um, actually, actually, my best impression is travel is taking a walk in Santiago Compostela in Spain.
Ah,
Uh, but
ah,
I took a walk with my boss,
ah. Okay. So
and
that was your maybe the most impressive vacation,
and
right?
one of the best my travel is uh, mm, North Italia with my wife
North Italy.
with my wife.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
really nice.
yeah. But
Okay, but mm,
that times I mm, I don't understand to make a reservation to rent a car,
ah,
so I
ah,
shouldn't I shouldn't the how can you say it's
understand.
automatic car opposite
Maybe the what do you call that?
handy
Maybe not the automatic. Maybe the manual.
manuals, yeah,
Uh,
so I made a reservation manuals car, so I don't use manual car. So in those Italia, but my wife can drive car by
Impressive.
yeah. So
That's really nice.
yeah.
But I think that is your unforgettable
Yeah.
experience when it comes to traveling,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Anyways, thank you so much for sharing those experiences. Yeah. So let us continue talking on Friday. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Always take care. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you
Thank
Friday.
you. Yes, yes.